Hello everyone, this is a quick video about the announcement by Donald Trump. He intends to purchase Greenland from Denmark. Now, it is not a new development, however it wasn't this imminent this far. In 2019, Trump already hinted this idea that he would purchase up Greenland because of its strategic importance for national security reasons. Now, this justification referring to national security is actually not correct. It's a misdirection because Denmark is a member of NATO, and the United States already has a military base on Greenland, and from that base they can just extend their cooperation about securing and monitoring all those trade routes which surrounds Greenland. So it's not the true reason why this might be happening. So what can be the true reason? Well, maybe this is again a confirmation, and it makes the threat more grounded, that the United States indeed intends to withdraw from NATO. And if they withdrew, now in that case, and they needed Greenland for military purposes, in that case it's realistic. So in that case the argument is true. And actually this intention, and it is combined with the threat that the United States might withdraw from NATO. It sounds a likely scenario. However, we should not forget that all those military circles who support Trump, I call them the military industrial complex, the weapon manufacturers lobby, who anyway owns the extraterrestrial technology secrets as well. They have the monopoly. But yeah, that's the bracket here. So this group would profit more if the United States remained in NATO, because in that case more countries would buy weapons from them. So the threat is real, but it makes these countries buy more American weapons. That's the main purpose of these threats. So I don't think that is likely either. So the United States will remain in NATO, and if they remain in NATO, purchasing Greenland is not necessary because they should just extend their cooperation with Denmark. So what on earth can be the main reason? Now, there is one economic and there is one speculative. What is the economic reason? Well, if the United States intends to use all the sea area which belongs to Greenland's exclusive economic zones, all the sea area which is 200 nautical miles from the shores of Greenland would belong to the United States. Now that is huge. Greenland itself is more than 2 million square kilometers. The United States whole area, including Alaska, is a bit less than 10 million square kilometers. So Greenland itself would increase the United States territory by more than 20%. It is huge, and the coastline is very long. Maybe Greenland's sea economic zone would be even larger than the same area for the United States. Well, okay, maybe not, because the Gulf of Mexico also has a huge sea exclusive economic zone. So, but in this reference, in terms of exclusive economic zones, Greenland might be even more important than any other country for the United States. So it's not a joke. It's huge, and if the rumors are true, oil and gas reserves are abundant below the sea. So it's on the offshore drilling. It's a bloody relevant business for the United States. Now, regardless how the United States carries out this transaction, it is difficult to see it differently than any aggression what Russia committed against Ukraine. So it's a dangerous move regarding international law. Anyway, this economic interest might be the significant one, and at the same time it would also make the other trade routes more costly, because they have to avoid the United States exclusive economic zones. So economically it's a significant business. Yeah. Now, okay, since I talked about UFOs and aliens, I can mention the speculative reason why it might be important. In the video about Michael Salla's theory, I mentioned the so-called Nordic aliens, Nordic-looking aliens. Now, they are very similar to the Aryan race, what the Nazis believed to be the supernatural man. And allegedly, nowadays, the Intergalactic Confederation and also the Galactic Federation is built up by these Nordic-looking aliens. So, and according to Nazi legends, no, not Nazi, it is Nordic legends, Thule is the birthplace of these Aryans. So maybe Thule is located in Greenland. And these Nordic-looking guys who are allegedly arriving to Earth might have asked Trump. They also met allegedly. So they asked Trump to secure their home area. This is a speculative reason to buy out Greenland. I don't think it's true. Maybe it is, but forget it. The economic reasons are the most relevant here. However, the consequences may be brutal for the world, and it may mean direct and open confrontation with Moscow and Beijing, Russia and China. We will see. The world became crazy.